What is up, guys? I am nearly finished. There's pretty much nothing on the shelves now. The desk is nice and clean in my eyes. Yes.
It's just a static electricity. It's us moving to the sound. Your lips are all I need.
Just came back from the dealer to see what's wrong with the cigarette port. In the bottom, I have an appointment tomorrow, 7:45 a.m. where they're gonna go ahead and replace everything for me. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually go to the dealer. I'm gonna fix it myself. Like I said, I like to do the work on my car myself because it's my car, you know what I'm saying? But that is it, guys. Welcome to the vlog. There's not much that happened today. So that camera right there, the Canon 80D, the microphone port stopped working on it now. I got that January 7th, so it's been past a year. I called Canon, and I'm still within the warranty period. There's a grace period, so I'm gonna take care of that ASAP, probably tomorrow morning. Send that off to Canon to get it repaired. You know, like, I see people dropping that camera left and right, and it works fantastically. I've babied the crap out of it, and mine doesn't work.
I feel very relieved that you didn't break the lens.
I know.
It's not covered by warranty.
Yeah, if I would have cracked the lens, I'd be pissed.
Crying like baby.
But luckily, I have this Sony RX100 Mark V to tie me over till the time being, so that works. That works. And you know what? In this day and age, guys, all you need is a cell phone camera. My Galaxy S7 Edge does fantastic as well, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just the Canon 80D. Just, it's so beautiful. The picture is so crispy. It's so colorful, and just everything about it's so nice. And that's why I like using that camera, even if it's bigger. Well, and then it's ready to be shipped. My oh so gently used Canon 80D. Took the memory card out, took the battery out, took the lens off, have the box there. Hopefully they'll still warranty this for me. Let me just show you exactly what I'm talking about here. If we look at the mic port, you see how it's slightly more recessed than the headphone port. Well, this mic port does not recognize my mic. Home Depot. I am a happy camper. Let me tell you why. Because I got this. I've been wanting an impact drill for the longest time. This one right here. This is a regular drill, an impact drill. Impact drill is awesome. Regular drill is okay for drilling. Impact drill is for screwing in stuff that it just works so much better. Been wanting this forever. But I have a regular drill, so it was really hard for me to convince my wife to get an impact drill. But the other day, the other week or whatever, my regular drill finally bit the dust. And so I got the impact combo. And this was an insanely good deal. I got it for 99 bucks. You get 2-in-1. And then I really wanted this model, the green one, because this one's lithium ion. So I could charge up the batteries to 70% and store it, and I'll still have relatively 70% when I go to use it. That was very important to me. The drill set I had before was nickel cadmium. Every time I have to use it, I have to charge it. Got a tarp to cover up the scooters, a Minute Maid for my wife, and some bubble wrap to send off my Canon camera. Triple wrapped the Canon 80D. Now some people might think that I went a little overboard on this, but this is my baby, you know. And I want to get it to Canon Repair Factory as safe as I could. So yeah, I did kind of go overboard. I triple wrapped it, and I'm gonna wrap it again. I'm gonna fill all these spaces, and I'm gonna do everything that I'm supposed to do so that I get a safe, so that this thing gets there nice and safe. Now you could say I went overboard. I put this fat bubble one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 14-inch by 14-inch squares in here, so it does cover it entirely, and it's literally half of this is cushioned in air. Now it is what I figure kind of overboard, but I have this peace of mind that it's going to get there incredibly safe. And tomorrow, off to Canon repair this goes. You bet I'm excited. This is something I wanted for almost 7 years. 7 years I've been wanting an impact drill. Only thing is, like I said, I could because I had a drill, and a drill could do everything an impact drill could do. I had no excuse to get it. But I've been wanting it like so bad. And my drill finally hit the hay, so I get to get an impact drill set. I absolutely love Ryobi products. Okay, so this is the this is the full-on battery kit. That's freaking awesome. And this is the impact driver. Comes with 2 lithium-ion batteries. Thank you so much. I wanted lithium-ion so bad. I think I fixed it. The BMW I'm talking about the BMW cigarette in bottom. I ended up, okay, I have an appointment tomorrow at 7:45 a.m. Be the first one up there to get it done today, but I decided to give it a crack myself just because of the handy Andy that I am. And I took out the whole bottom plate. Now, here's the issue. The day before yesterday when I was installing the black bus, I got irritated. And I just jammed the cigarette port in the bottom because I was just frustrated and I was thinking maybe it's not making connection to the top, and I pushed it in pretty hard. Again, I'm a very powerful person, so hopefully I didn't mess up the port itself. We'll find out. So I'll show you guys what the problem was, and it was such a simple thing. I'm just There's airbags all over this car, but here's another airbag, but this is the bottom portion of the car, and the cigarette port's right there. I'm not sure if you can see that. You see that prong right there? That's all it was. Let's see if I can get it to focus. See that? The prong right there. Anyways, so that was the problem. This is a pretty simple fix. Let me go ahead and put it back together. But like I said, there's airbags all freaking over the place. This airbag. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in and finish up the installation. And since I have this out anyways, I could go ahead and really tidy things up here. There you have it, folks. It works. All I did, I hope I'm not bending the plastic too much. All I did was plug that little clip back in, and we are good. That was a pain in the butt. And there you guys go. The cable is taut coming out of there and through here, wire tied here. So now it is almost invisible. And there you go, folks, the finished product. There is, in fact, a 12-volt outlet out here. It just wasn't connected. The line going in is pretty taut. The smoke you're seeing is vape. But here's the thing. That is from the bottom. From the top, you cannot see anything. This is eye level for me, looking down. So I am at eye level. You cannot see any wires going into the car. This is eye level for me, looking down, cannot see anything. If I go and put it down, even like this is pretty much between my chest and my stomach, and you still can't see any wires. So this is it on my lap, the camera on my lap, and you could just barely see the adapter but no wires. So it is quite literally completely hidden. All the wires are completely hidden except for this little wire coming down here. But again, this is a necessary evil. The only way I could have hid this is if I put it into this little compartment. I'm not gonna go as far as to do that. But as far as leg room goes, the socket is in a position where it should never get in the way of leg room, which is perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. Now I could have this covered up and throw this away and have it closed. Isn't that just a thing of beauty? So this is the broken clip. Thankfully this part broke, so it's I could replace it really easily. But yeah, broken clip here. New clip here, yay! So I got a clip. I broke one of these clips up here, and it has been bothering me for the longest time. And when I went actually got a clip, a new one, so that I mean it doesn't get in the way or anything. It just really goes in the back of my head. I want this car to be perfect, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this pillar off again and replace the clip. And would you look at that, brand new clips. The bottom clip was always fine, but this top one was broken. Now I'm both at 100%. I am very happy with this. Time to put everything back together. And there we have it, folks. All installed back in with all clips working beautifully. The next video is probably going to be the last video I film about the 5 Series, and then I'm done with that. A car is a car is a car, guys. A car does not make the man makes the car. When I say man, I mean man and woman, right? So just because you drive a certain car, you're not a better person. And just because you have certain objects, you're not a better person. That does not make the person. The objects don't make the person. The people make the objects. So that shouldn't be anything. The only reason why I decided to go with BMW again, which I had no, like, first of all, 50% of it was the saleswoman at Beverly Hills BMW. She sold me on it, like, and the other 50% was I just really like the cars. I like how it rides. I like the safety feature of it. And would you see, like, there's so many airbags. There's like airbags every freaking corner of the car. And not even just airbags. When I got rear-ended in that X1, that's when I felt, wow, this car's built tough. Because the Camry that hit me was totaled. And for me, all I had to do was replace the bumper, the lift gate, and a couple other stuff that cost 15 grand. But I, as a human, was safe. Yeah. So that's it. So that's why I decided to stick with the car brand that, yes, it's pricey, but it's safe. And that's the biggest thing. And it's luxurious, in my opinion, right? This is it's so beautiful, guys. It is. Just the lights here that you get, the little mood lights up in here. You get them down there, and it's I can't explain it. It just makes you feel like it makes you feel good. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, great night, great whenever you're watching this. And remember, live well, laugh more.